Man, it's been a hell of a week. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that we went from getting funded to getting that 50K account, first 2 days, Riz, well, went on break even. And then last week was the first week where we pretty much we doing it. We went a whole week with a funded account. That is something I haven't done, and that's something I'm excited that I am doing right now. And the money that I'm making would be my money. Now, for the week, I am down. I am down. But it's okay. I'm not tripping about it. I'm not upset about it because my system, when you get to a fund account, you have to remember your systems, and everything is going to feel weird. I'm not going to lie. Everything is going to feel weird to the point of, how can I say it? You feel like you rushed. When you on a simulated account, you going to you feel like you can make the money, it's just numbers on the screen. Now when you get funded and the account is live, it's different now. And you gotta treat this money like a job, bro. You need to take care. You need to understand and don't rush. Just because you got a 100K account don't mean you got really 100K. You technically got whatever they give you as a loss, the most you can lose. And then once you rack that up, whatever you make, that's it. You just play with your own money at that point. So yeah, man, it's been a journey, but I'm happy. I have one thing I have learned for this week. So let's get into it. What have I learned this week of trading? Number one, stay low to yourself. Don't put these high expectations upon yourself. Each time I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get a one or two every day. Just because I know the ES moves 30 points a day, I'm gonna hit it every day. Nah, it don't go like that. It's gonna be some days you're gonna hit break even. Some days you're gonna take losses. It's gonna be some days you take wins. Your system, you know it works. You just gotta wait for the right opportunity. But sometimes that first trade ain't gonna be it. Maybe it might be the second trade, so you gotta get back. Some days, like Friday, market go straight to the point. Then you got some days, it just want to consolidate. And since you scalping, you just trying to find moves. And since I still work, I'm just trying to find moves between the time zone. So sometimes I'm forcing myself to take trades. No, like just relax. Take your time. You gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy though. The next thing that I did learn, wait for confirmations. I be going into my trades trying to, rush. And every time I go off the 1 minute break, it never goes well. Because that second 1 minute bar to complete the 2 minutes could shoot back up or shoot down in the opposite direction. So I need to wait for a straight 2 minute bar confirmation. And I be so trigger happy. Like I be wanting to hop into it so quick. But you can't do that because you've been trigger happy, getting anxious, want to hop in full of joy and excitement will get you killed. It's sickening. Third thing I learned, this is a very big one, bro. Stick to that plan heavy. I was saying that you gotta have a system within this system of trading the stock market. If not, you're gonna get burned. If I know the ES moves 30 points a day, I'm cool securing a 1 to 2. If I'm risking 100, I'm gonna make 200. Cool. Technically, yeah, you feel me? Doubling it. So it's like, but take what you can get. If you that 1 to 2 get hit, take out. Was I think 1 or 2 trades I took within the past week where I did hit a 1 or 2, but I thought it was gonna go more, and I didn't take no profit. Either take partials or whatever, but I gotta take profit. And I think I just need to take profit at a 1 or 2. Boom. And I wouldn't have been down as much. If I did that, I would be back positive in my account right now. So I've been down, I think like $200 or $300. But overall, I feel good. I'm not really stressing myself on the next step. I just gotta prioritize my day. I'm back going to the gym every day, and that's been feeling good. Like running, working out. I'm back to posting. I'm trying to be consistent with my life. I'm reading my book, Atomic Habits. Very great book. I think anybody should read it. But that's pretty much what I've been learning about my funded so far. I blew so many fundeds, bro. I've been funded so many times, guys. Like when I mean so many times, I've been funded since November of 2024. It is August of 2025. I've been funded minimum twice a month, and I've been funded with 750K 3 times, I think. Like that's already 15 accounts right there. And every time I just blow my accounts over and over again because I think it's going in my favor, and I double it down and I go straight into it, boom, with more buying power, more contracts, and then it goes opposite my directions, and I'm not taking out at the break even standpoint, and I'm going to a loss, losing more money. So then I'm hoping that it's gonna go the other way, and it don't. Been times where I lost, and since I don't like losing, I will revenge trade to get back in to prove that that I can get money. But regardless, the market is always right, and you only can get what you can get. That's what it is. They cutting grass over there, man. I hope that ain't loud if y'all can hear that. So that is some of the key concepts that I have learned and been through, and take it slow. So the reason why I'm risking $100 is because I gotta be with the 50K account with Time Step. Technically, you got $2,000 to play with. Most people would risk $500, 400, whatever. I'm doing $100 because I think it's the best thing to do. I only been having the most I have had a funded account for was like a week and a day, and that was because yeah, that was cool. And I had one account, bro, and I had a 150K account. I was up 6,000, bro, and I lost it all. I was sick. And then there's been times I've been up and I had 500 accounts, and I had a 10.5K day, bro. I lost it all the next day. I promise you, within the last 6 7 months, I probably lost 30 grand minimum, just for me having funded accounts and not breaking my rules. And our body has these things called an upper limit, and an upper limit is pretty much where you hitting the ceiling of new potential within yourself. But what happens is your body goes into a shock because it's never been there before and it's abnormal. And usually what your body does, your subconscious will tell you to do things. I'm not gonna say to sabotage you, but to put you back into your comfort zone from where you was already at. And I really felt that when I was reading my book called The Mountain Is You. That's what it was talking about. And what you gotta do is your body needs to come at a gradual slope so it can have a better adaptation. So instead of going with straight 5 accounts, go on one account, then maybe 2 to 3 accounts. Work with those accounts. Make sure you about 2 to 3 weeks in like profitable with those accounts before you get more accounts, and then keep adding those accounts. Before you know it, this whole time this has been really normal to us. This whole time, like when I mean normal, this been normal, and you won't tell a difference. So then when you get these numbers coming in, you won't even pay attention. Like, all right, I did a 1 or 2. Like, even though I made 500 on one account, times that by 5, I made 2,500 today. Like, you won't have those feelings like, oh, I made 2,500 today. No, I've been doing this. Like, it's nothing different. And that's where the part I want to get to that point and do it at a gradual slope. So I got one account. I could have bought more. No, I'm not worthy right now. I'm not worthy of it. I got to prove a point to myself when I am ready and show that I am ready. Step one, you kept an account for over 2 to 3 weeks, and you in profit in an account. That's the big key. Like, you're in profit in the account. You're not still in negatives, but show that you still following your rules. Once you're ready for that, then graduate yourself to phase 2 to 3. Take profit. Once you can take profit from your first account, take that for your next accounts. So you're not using your own real money, and you actually saving your real money for these funded accounts. Then boom, you beat those. And then you got 2 to 3 accounts right now. Prove yourself another 2 to 3 weeks with these accounts that you, just because you got more buying power, that you not gonna have that greed to try to keep making more money, and you're not trying to self-sabotage yourself. Like, oh, you lost X, Y, and Z today. You want that because that's a big hit, or it seems like it because you got more on one account. No, that's not the mindset you need. You gotta keep having that systematic mindset of adapting the whole time. And before you know it, you have 4 or 5 accounts. That might take you 4 months, 3 months, but each time before you went to a new phase, you kept showing yourself consistency, and you was going at the right pace. Everything was right. Like I said, it could take me a while to get to 5. It could take me anywhere from a month. I mean, not a month, but like 2, 3 months. It could take 4 months. It could be next year in January. Who knows? My plan is to stay disciplined to where I can really do this quicker than that. And before the end of this year, I'm funded with 5 accounts, and I'm in profit with all these accounts. And then that's when it comes my next steps of how am I going to start doing payouts, how am I going to do this, how am I going to do that. Because it's no more games, bro. This is not a joke no more. I'm so tired of this, bro. I want to live my life I want to live. Y'all going to be looking back at these videos and be like, Sean was telling the truth. I'm trying to be very transparent. I'm posting all the time. Like, all this stuff is hard, bro. You're going to get burnt out, but you got to keep going. I don't like seeing struggle. I don't like feeling the struggle. I hate, like, I work part-time at the airport. I hate that I got to keep going to that over and over again and put slaving in, bro. And then just to see my paycheck, that it's not even worth it, bro. And I got the skill mindset that I have seen that I have made 10.5K in a day before. I have made 8K in a day before. I had made a 14K day before. Like, the fact is, I done this before, bro, and I know I can do it. And I'm just, for me not being disciplined, I keep got to deal with this bullcrap every day of everyday life. I can't get up to go do what I want to do. I got to get up early in the morning. Like, I got to save money to do this and do that. I'm tired, bro. I got a little brother, bro, who's so good at what he do, bro, and I'm gonna put him on. I'm gonna help him out so he can achieve his dreams. Like, bro, it's so much I want to do for that fulfillment, bro. But we gonna get there, and we gonna stay locked in until it happens for sure. So, yeah, man. First, so we got right now we got the account for a week and 2 days, so 7 days. I think this is the longest we have kept an account for. Boom, boom, boom. This is some, yeah. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. So now is just get the account back into profit, which is what I want to do this week. Wait for the 2 minute bar confirmation, and then we're gonna rack that account up. I'm gonna wait till it gets to probably about like 1,000, and then we're gonna get 2 more accounts. I'm debating if I want to get one, but I think we're gonna do 2 more, so a total of 3 accounts, and we're gonna be consistent with that. And I know it might be a little challenge, but be consistent until I make 1,000 with all 3 of those accounts. All of them gonna be over 1,000. Once I get over that point, I show consistency for over 2 weeks, 2, 3 weeks, and then I'm gonna graduate and get to the rest of the accounts with 5 accounts. I'm gonna have 5 50K accounts. I wish they was 100K accounts, but it just don't make no sense to me, bro. Like, you gotta make over 200% to get that account, but you can still go up to 5 contracts off of 50K accounts until we exceed those limits. I'm gonna keep going until I can go up to 5 minis on the ES, $50 contracts, and boom, bro, we're gonna be going for sure. The goal is August. It's the beginning of August right now. I ain't putting no time limit or anything, but I would like to be by the end of the year consistent with the 5, consistent. And then once I get a certain point, start taking piece payouts, growing my bank account, growing the trading account, and get better and be consistent on social media with the gym work, the posting on social media, motivating you guys and helping you guys out. So, hey, man, I'm ready. Let's get ready for this week. I'll see y'all then.